Okay, I'm Derek. This is Disco, my truck, LR4 2015. Today we're going to pull these goofy looking factory roof racks off and replace them with an ultra low profile piece of Superstrut. It's low profile, it's strong, and it looks nice. So let's see how it goes. All right, so what we got here is the Superstrut itself, which this is the exact same material that is on the roof of the Land Rover, but on the Land Rover it's aluminum. And then you have, this will be our representation for our cross member that we're building today. And then these are collars, shaft collars. They come from Northern Tool, Harbor Freight. I got these at Lowe's. I think I got these at Tractor Supply. They were by far cheapest at Tractor Supply. And those are going to be our vertical members that sit on top of the roof rack of the car, the track, and then our struts will go across over the top, resulting in a very low profile vertical. And then the Superstrut itself is so strong that you'll only have a gap like that big over the roof, but it'll be able to support any weight that you put on it. You also have to buy these guys. There are 4 Superstrut. They're called spring nut steel, and you can get them. What I did is I cut the spring off because I want them to be able to get in there and then move freely, so that I could adjust future add-ons later. They also have ring ones that go in, but for this one we're going to put it in the Superstrut that's on the roof of the truck, and then you put your little collar over the top there, and then this is just a stainless steel bolt. I believe that these struts are a 1/4 inch or something. And so you find a screw that fits properly or a bolt that fits properly. You get a lock washer and a big fender washer, and you can have that all put together. And then when you put this top piece on, you come in the top with your washer and your nut. You go through like that, and then you just bolt it down to this piece. And the nice thing is if this piece is facing the right direction, which is actually spring up, when you start twisting on this nut, it pulls that piece up and it bites onto the Superstrut. This actually allows it so that you can just simply loosen these and move them up and down the track. And then if you wish to remove them, you just have to turn that piece and it comes right out. That's basically the whole thing for building these racks that I'm going to show you today. These are the end cap pieces. They just go on the very end to make it look pretty. All this stuff you can get at Lowe's, right in the Superstrut area. But yeah, there you go. All right, we're going to spray paint it. Today I'm using a little Krylon gloss black lacquer. We're going to see how that goes. We're going to let that dry, come back in a little bit. All right, so here we go. We're going to put these guys in, spring side up. I'm going to use this little black dot that's got here as a reference point. We're going to set our bushing down, or whatever you want to call it, collar. We're going to do the same on the other side. And then we're going to take some big fender washers, drop them in there, all stainless steel. Don't want to get any rust dripping on the top of the truck. We're going to slide our bolt in, line it up, get a few finger turns on there, get it tight, and I don't have my impact driver, so we'll come back to that. Do the same on the other side. They are low profile, a little bit of clearance there. We're going to ratchet them down the rest of the way. Right, so we have finished. There's our view from the top. Nice and low profile from the side. Can mount anything we want up there. Looking pretty good. So, if you like, that's cool. Disco, disco.